It's me, your friend, Mr. Wilkins. You may know me from Story Time with Mr. Wilkins, but today we've got something a little bit different. We're in the wonderful New York City with beautiful nature. I'm wet now. Anyways, we're here to talk about an old story from a long time ago, back before many of you may have even been born. It's about a story of me and an evil wizard named Morpheus Alex Gray. He was a vicious wizard. I was friends with this community of people called Fallgars. Fallgars were a race of monkey climbing, tree picking. They loved, the fruits of that cantaloupe tree. I don't know if you've ever heard. The cantaloupe trees grow very, very vast and ripe. They grow ripe cantaloupes in the south of Africa, and many of these Fallgars lived there with many different villages of people. We all kind of gathered together, had parties. They dance. They do little dances, and yeah, it was great. They come in all different shapes and sizes. But one day when I met a man named Morpheus Alex Gray, he likes to be called, really. He was just evil, an evil wizard with absolutely no sense of compassion at all. Morpheus had many children throughout the world. That guy impregnated literally every living female creature in the universe, and much of his children still exist today. You might see them wearing collared shirts, polos. People call them bros. You can see some typical shirt versus skins kind of activities. These are the things Morpheus liked to do in his young days, but now his children pass on such homosexual activities to the real world now. That's what happens. You can't stop a wizard no matter what you do. He would just turn things to stone when he felt like it. Like, many people say that he's actually Medusa's father, which I wouldn't be surprised. He came way before her. Maybe he's an ancestor, I don't know, but this guy didn't even have to look at you. He can just, and you become stone, if you wanted to. So one day we were having a party down in the village of South Africa. Just simple little boom bap rhythms, the usual. We were up in the trees, so no one could really see us, but you see Morpheus, he has a very acute sense of sight. So we were just hanging out, having a couple beers, having a couple jamba juice, the huge, and he just comes over and is like, I'm tired. I'm so tired, he says. I'm sick of you people. And just like that, wave of hands, just thousands of my friends just turned. Feel this. Look at this. Can you feel that? That's pure. No breaking that. No breaking that, man. Not breaking anytime soon. So, and I just miss these fellas so much. Every time I come here, I can really feel the grip of his hand. I feel like this is actually my friend, Spartacus. He was one of the leaders of the group. I named him Spartacus. They actually don't have names. But, shit happens, and they, now they're stoned, all thanks to fucking Morpheus. So, I just, every year I come down here and I just visit all of them. If you want to take a gander, you can see the rest of my friends here. See, like I said earlier, they vary in size. See, this down here, this one's a baby Fallgar. Look at him. He's just a baby. He's young. He might stay that way for the rest of his life, actually. Some of them just don't grow. They just stay this size. But this one, on the other hand, this one was one of the leaders of the packs they had of Fallgars all over the world, mostly South Africa. And, well, Morpheus was a rather violent man. Before turning him to stone, he chopped his foot off and kept it as a trophy and placed it here in New York City along with all these other trophies. This place is fucking evil. Don't ever come here. It's terrible. I only come here to see my friends. Look what he did to Felix over here. This was a friend of mine. These were all friends of mine. Toby right there, just gone. It's terrible. I can't stay here any longer.